Wirecard trail executives opens a German fraud scandal. The former head of disgraced German payment company Wirecard is due to go on trial later charged over the biggest fraud case in Germany history. Marcus Born presided over its meteoric rise for the modest beginning to the one of Germany's big banking beast. Financiers and politicians were dazzled by the Wirecard success until its equally spectacular collapse into the anonymity. The setting for Friday's trial is a high-security courtroom at Sedelium prison in Munich. Mr. Born, who was Wirecard chief executive, is being held at the jail in the pre-custody and denies any wrongdoing. Two other ex-managers were also on trial. Olivier Benanhaus was head of the Wirecard's Dubai subsidiary, while Stephen Von Efra was in charge of accounting. They faced several years in prison if convicted, designed for the trials for suspended terrorists or mafia members. The courtroom lies 50 meters, 16 feet underground with a bomb-proof ceiling, a dramatic setting that is arguably fitting to the case that shook Germany's financial and political establishment. One man who will not be in the docs, Wirecard's former chief operating officer. When the extent of the scandal surrounding the payments giant emerged in June 2020, Jan Marsalek had gone. Considered Marcus Born number 2, he soon became Germany's wanted man and is on Europol's most wanted list too, suspected of having committed commercial gangs fraud. He is being believed to have fled to another south airport of Vinan before flying to Belarus by private jet. Latest reports place him in Russia, although the government in Moscow has been rejected allegations that is formed close ties with its security service. Wirecard was launched in 1999 in a suburb of Munich. The company processed online credit card payments mainly for pornography and gambling sites, before it expanded into banking, issuing credit and prepayment cards in the world where cashless payments were becoming king. Wirecard was perfectly placed at the dominate. By 2005, it was listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, and 2018 it joined the DAX 30 index of Germany leading blue chip. Edging out Commerzbank in the process, its shares soared to 140 euros and its value reached to 24 billion euros. It was regarded as the Germans' success story, and Angela Merkel, who was chancellor at the time, even lobbied on behalf of Wirecard during 2019 visit to China, where the company wanted to buy a firm. Behind the scenes, all was not well. There had already been reporters in the Financial Times questioning Wirecard's figures. Then in 2016, as known research firm made allegations linking Wirecard to money laundering and fraud. Wirecard's deflection accusations by investors and journalists and the German financial authorities backed them up. FT journalist Dan McComb was targeted by the company for the writing pieces about it. In early 2019, the company rejected as defamatory an FT report that bosses had forged and backdated contracts. Leaked documents soon revealed accounting problems in Wirecard Asian operations, but the company blamed the speculators. Instead of investigating Wirecard, Germany's BaFin financial regulator chose to investigate, and the journalists and barred investors from short ceilings, betting on the share price falling as it dropped more than 40%. Then it all fell apart in 2020. Wirecard declared insolvency effect after it was forced to admit 1.9 billion euros missing from its accounts probably never existed. Two banks in Philippines thought that to hold that money said they had not been Wirecard clients, and the companies then filed to insolvency protections from the creditors. The situation surrounding Germany's tech sector's daring had become a disaster and disgrace. In the word of the regulator, prosecutors accused Marcus Born for signing off financial reports he knew. They were inaccurate. They said Wirecard had faked documents to show it had money that in reality it never did. A 9-month inquiry by German lawmakers last year found a succession of failing including by auditors, Ernst and Young for signing off Wirecard's accounts. The trial is expected to last well into 2024. Among those closely watching it will be many of lost big sums investing in the Munich-based company. Thank you.